Hello, happy Monday. It's time for Monday Motivation. I'm Erica Champion Wise. I'm an elite independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and I am so glad you are here. If you're watching this part, you're watching the replay. If you're on Facebook, you're definitely watching the replay. I'm going to share this. Where am I going to share this to? To there, and then there, and one more place. Okay. Oh my goodness. So if we haven't met, it's so nice to meet you. If you are watching this on Facebook, you are in Team Wise, which means you are a part of my team. I'm your upline. Okay. So super excited. I'm probably going to put this one on YouTube as well because I just got a feeling this one's going to be good today. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. All right, let me put this. There we go. So good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Happy. It feels like Monday, but it's Tuesday. Did you guys notice I said Monday motivation? I know it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Memorial Day. Oh my goodness. So it feels like Monday, right? So we're going to call this Monday motivation even though it's on a Tuesday. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Kristen. I got this little guy I got to plug in. Hold on. Let's see if that's better. I always forget I got to plug that thing in. Oh my goodness. No one has to be perfect to do well at paparazzi. There we go. Let me know if you can hear me better now. So it feels like Monday. So I've called this one Monday Motivation. It is Tuesday, but this Tuesday feels like Monday, right? So I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day, got to spend time with your peeps and all your things. Jennifer, I have a microphone for my iPad because for whatever reason, this thing acts crazy. This thing acts crazy. So I'm going to talk about something controversial today. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Right? TD Jakes. I love me some TD Jakes. Get ready. We're going to talk about something controversial today. And I'm going to tell you, as your upline, maybe as your butt kick friend, you need to change your goals. And I realize that what I'm going to tell you makes me a little bit of a heretic in direct sales, but you know what? That's okay. I've been a heretic before, so bring it on. Let's do this. You need to change your goals. Now, number one, you have to set goals. So if you're not setting goals, you have to start there. But you need to change the goals that you set. Okay, so answer me this in the comments, if you will. How many of you said, I'm going to sell 500 pieces this month and I'm going to recruit 3? How many of you said that? And those are perfectly amazing goals. Okay, let me go back up. This training isn't for everyone, but it is for someone. So if the setting the goals the way you are is working for you, please stay there. Please stay there. You don't have to, no one's going to make you change. I'm not going to get in your inbox and say, if you don't change it, that's crazy talk, okay? But if it's not working for you, if the way your goals are being set now isn't working for you, this is for you. All right, this right here, this is for you and it is for me as well. Let me just be perfectly transparent. This is my brain. This morning, I set my own goals. I did. I set my goals this morning. You want to hear how I did it and how it's going to be so much better for me? Yes, yes you do. Okay, that's why you're here. Number one, set goals you can control. And I don't mean that badly. I literally don't mean that in a bad way at all. At all. I don't mean that badly at all. But I can't control what people buy. Lord have mercy if I could. I can't control what people buy. Okay? And my sales this year are literally proving that as a fact. Okay? But I can control how many lives that I do. I can control how many album sales that I do. I can control how many people I'm going to ask to have a party with me. Are you seeing what I'm saying here? I set my goals, and I try to remember this all the time. I don't get it right all the time. I fail often. But I try to remember to set action-based goals. Put that in the comments if this is resonating with you. If it's not, don't worry. This just means it wasn't for you today. Action-based goals are the change of my life. So I don't say I'm going to sell 500 pieces. I want to. Absolutely, I want to. But I don't have the customers who will support that right now. I'm in a rebuild stage. I have been for a while. I don't have customers that if I tell them the goal is 500 pieces right here, they're not going to work. They're not going to do that with me. They're just not. And that's just the reality that I have right now. Now, if you have customers, friends, if you have customers that if you put out, I need to sell 500 this month, that they run with you, please keep telling them that. For me. Do it for me, because mine don't do that. But if you're like me and your customers don't run with you, you need to set action-based goals. So here's mine. I should have just left this open. Here's mine. Okay, the first one is I will host 8 one-hour live sales. So I can't control who's going to shop during the live, but I can control that I'm going to show up that many times. By the way, that's 2 one-hour live sales a week. You could write it either way, but that's my first goal. 8 one-hour live sales. That I can control. I can control when I show up. I can control how long I stay on a live. You can do 4 3-hour live sales. I don't care. Whatever it is that's going to work for you and your life. But this is an action-based goal that I can control my outcome. This feels like cheating, doesn't it? It's not. This is working smarter, not harder. I can't control what people buy, but I can control how often and where I show up. Another goal that I have is I'm going to work out 5 days a week. I can control how I'm going to work out. I can't control that I'm going to lose 15 pounds in June. I can't do that. Okay, when you have autoimmune issues, those are things outside of your control. But I can say I'm going to work out 5 days a week, every week. Yes? Are you understanding? I hope this is making so much sense. I also said, because I wrote down originally, I want to add 3 new. I'm like, nope, Erica, that is trying to control someone else. Because I wrote down 3 new personally sponsored. I'm like, no, I'm controlling someone else. Ooh, who was that for? That was for me right there. Sometimes you're setting goals trying to control someone else. Oh, yes, girl. You're setting goals that are trying to control someone else. Someone else's sign-up, someone else's finances, someone else's hustle. If you're setting team goals, that kind of stuff. You're setting goals that you're trying to control someone else instead of setting goals that are about controlling yourself. Disciplining yourself. So I scratched that out. I literally have it scratched out here. And I said, I'm going to host 8 opportunity lives. That I can control. I can control me showing up and sharing this opportunity. I can't control Stephanie down the street saying yes, but I can control Erica stepping up. So not only are we doing action-based goals, we are aware of what we're trying to control. Are the goals that you are setting trying to control? Sometimes let's talk about manipulates. Look, I know that's a dirty word, but we got to throw it in there. Some of our goals are here to manipulate other people. Okay, maybe we need to just be real. Are your goals? So we're doing action-based goals, yes, but we're doing controlling our self goals, not controlling other people. Oh, I have 5 days a week. I want to go live with Team Wise. That's you. Doing motivation. Yes, I want to hit A-lister. Absolutely. I've wanted to hit A-lister for a very long time. And that's always in the back of my mind. But hitting A-lister is a goal that I can't control. And I know there's going to be other elite leaders out there who says, oh, that's a cop-out. Set a goal, make a decision, and go for it. And you know what? That works for them, but that doesn't work for me. Setting a goal that I have missed for almost 2 years, that hurts my soul. And that's not a goal that I need to make. That is bad for my mental health. So I'm going to tell you, if you've had a goal for 3 years to hit Premier Director and you still haven't hit it, is setting it again bad for your mental health? I can't answer yes to that. I can't answer yes to that, but you can. I cannot answer what is good or bad for your mental health. Maybe you need to change your goals and make them action-based, taking away the trying to control someone else and focusing on what you can control. I can't control who on my team works and who on my team doesn't. Because, friend, if I could, let me just tell you a couple of things. If I could control what my team did, it would be a different world. But I can't. And neither can you. No matter what level you are, no matter what rank you are, you cannot control whether your team shows up and hustles. You just can't. I can control my show up. I can control my hustle. So how are you setting your goals? Some of you, you're just fine and you need to leave well enough alone. Some of you need to change the goals that you're setting. Kristen says, I want to set healthy goals, but I don't know how. Kristen, this is how. I'm telling you now how to set healthy goals. How you set healthy goals is based on what you're going to do. It's not about what your team does. It's not about what your customer does. It's not about anything like that. This is the healthy goals. This is healthy mind goals. This is healthy body goals, no matter what it is. And so this is applicable across the spectrum. If you want to lose weight, it's not healthy for everybody. Some people, it doesn't matter, but some people this matters to, okay? This isn't for everyone, but it is for someone. It's not healthy for everyone to say, I'm going to lose 14 pounds this month, because some people will go about losing that weight the wrong way. Okay? They'll starve themselves. They'll take these diet pills that are going to kill their heart and lung, liver, and whatevers. They'll go about it the wrong way. Okay? And some people, I've watched people set team goals and go about getting those team goals in the wrong way. And it is dangerous, and it is harmful, and it is problematic, and on a grand scale. So, I'm going to give you homework today. Whether you're watching this now or watching this later, wherever you're watching this, I want you to think about what you want. Think about those things that you want. I want a lister. Okay, that goal right there involves me controlling other people. Can't do that. All right. So what in that can I do to get me to that goal? So these are the action-based goals that we're talking about. Okay, I can show up and talk about the opportunity. I can tell my story. I can tell my why. I can encourage people to join my team. I can follow up. Right? Follow up is on here. It's in the list. I got a big list, okay? I got a big list over here. So what can you control in the big thing that you want? If you want to rank, you cannot control when people join. Okay? You cannot. But what you can control is how many people you talk to. What you can control is how you do your follow-up. What you can control is how many opportunity lives you do. You hear what I'm saying? I know this is a different way to think about this, but we've got to be really honest that the way we've been doing it ain't working. If you're honest, it hasn't worked for you. And I don't think it's going to work for most everyone on Team-wise, simply because like attracts like, and you guys are a lot like me. Not everyone, but some are. Again, remember, if this is not for you, that is okay. It's not for everyone, but it is for someone. So, what do you want? Break it down into smaller things that you can control. If you want to sell 500 pieces, what part of that can you control? You can control when you go live. You can control when you talk to people about having a hostess party, right? When you, ouch, I just pinched myself. When you post albums, you can control when you, hey Patrice, good morning. When you do the things that are required for you to sell jewelry. You can control all of that. That is all within your control. So stop wasting time on trying to control other people. It's killing you. It's hurting you. It's making you hate this business. Friend, I get it. I get it. Of all the people out there, I get it. You've wasted enough time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears on trying to hit goals that involve controlling other people. Refocus, switch it around, and instead focus on what action can I take. Those are the goals that are going to, frankly, let me just be honest, make your life easier. Some of you hate this business because you're not hitting goals, because we can't control other people. What if you switched it up and you learned to do the things that get you to different kinds of goals? It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that the goals aren't right for you. And I hope that's okay that I say that. Actually, I'm going to say it either way. But the goals that you've been setting are not right for what you actually want. So do your homework tonight. Set action goals. Tell me how many lives you're going to do. Tell me how many people you are going to ask to have a party with you. Tell me how many messenger sales you're going to have. Tell me how many opportunity lives you're going to have. Tell me how many times you're going to follow up with potential teammates. Tell me all of those things that you will do. I don't want to hear, I'm going to sell 500 pieces. I don't want to hear that. And if you post that, I'm going to tell you I don't want to hear that. Go back and watch the video and tell me again what you're going to do. Do these actions. You can control your action. You can control your output. You can control what you show up and do. You are literally that powerful. And I want you to consider this in every part of your life. Not just in paparazzi. This is just one part of our lives. We all have this myriad of things that we do in life. How can you apply this across your life? Whether that is your marriage. Maybe you guys need to have a date night every week. Okay? Maybe you need romantic time more often than you're having it now. Maybe you need, whatever it is, maybe you need this with your children, where you're going to carve out time to sit down with Junior and just be present. No phones, no distractions. You can control your output, not other people. So when you set goals like this, oh, get ready. Get ready, because your life is going to be better. You're going to have less burden, and you're going to be a lot happier, because honey, we can't control what other folk do. So I believe in you. Do your homework. Let me know what your goals are for June, and we're going to do this again the 1st of July. All right, we're going to do it. Have an amazing day. Happy June. I'll see you later.